Sweet. That just put that away. Unless you want it on my side, I can do that.
Right. Whoops. Doing.
Park brake first.
Park brake.
Pull the step back. Okay. Alright, so park her about here to give us plenty of room from that line. That's good.
Right. So Archer Tower, Sling 8592, ready for departure.
Ready for... Is ready, runway 28 left for southern departure.
Okay. Archer Tower, Sling 8592 is ready for departure at runway 28 left.
Sling 8592, Archer Tower, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
8592, clear for takeoff, 28 left.
Wait.
Kilo India Tango, runway 28 right, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go to right, Kilo
finals
India Tango.
clear. Lined up for the runway. There we go. These bees on
Charlie Romeo, line up, runway 28
airspeed
right.
alignment increasing 55 knots.
Right, November Charlie Romeo.
Airborne Cessna remains in the right circuits, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, clear for takeoff, November Charlie Romeo.
So just lower the nose a touch, we're a bit slow. We want 75 for our speed. There we go, that'll be better. Alright, let's do our after takeoff checks.
Tower, India Alpha Delta, ready, runway 28 right for an eastern departure.
India Alpha Delta, Archer Tower, rolling Cessna departs to the north, line up, runway 28 right.
Line up 28 right, India Alpha Delta.
Pause the flaps. Flaps.
Foxtrot Uniform Victor, number 1, runway right. India Alpha Delta, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, straight right, India Alpha Delta.
The speed's still a bit slow, so lower it a bit more. That's good there, there it is. Alright, it's about 135. Yeah, so just control it. So power's a bit high, so bring that back. Alright. Let's just ease her down back to 1,000, shall we?
Bravo Tango Whiskey is ready 28 right for the north departure.
Bravo Tango Whiskey, Archer Tower, hold short of the runway.
Holding short of the runway.
Kilo India Tango, runway 28 right, clear touch and go.
Tango 28 right, Kilo India Tango.
Definitely, like, my last lesson was probably about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And even that lack of regularity.
Yeah, it does get a bit out of it, yeah.
Like the flaps thing, if you hadn't told me, I'd have completely forgotten about that.
That's alright. Like, it is a learning experience, and it's.
Just imagine these people that go 6 months or so without flying.
Oh, yeah.
Bravo Tango Whiskey, line up, runway 28 right.
Line up 28 right, Bravo Tango Whiskey.
Not much clear. Alright.
Switch to 1200.
Yep, so that's the VFR button up there.
Oh, that's it.
Makes it easier, there you go.
Nice.
Queue up 1257 now, but don't change it yet.
Bravo Tango Whiskey, the Cessna upwind remains in the right circuit, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright.
Takeoff 28
Let's start our climbing turn to the right, and then we'll start heading to the south.
Okay.
We'll climb to 1,500 initially.
Yep.
Just a cruise climb.
Foxtrot Uniform Victor, downwind, full stop.
Foxtrot Uniform Victor, runway 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, Foxtrot Uniform Victor.
Alright, let's level, wings level here. Can you see that mountain range right in front of us?
Yep.
We'll use that as our aim point. We'll aim for that moment. We're just almost at 1.5.
Still getting to 1.5.
Yeah, so we'll continue the climb to 1.5. Let's see how close we can get to these clouds. Alright. Alright, so can you see Park Ridge Water Tower off to our right?
28 right for full stop.
Oh yeah,
White cylinder.
Number 2, runway right.
So remember that for when we come back?
They're also a full
Once
stop.
we're beamed at, we'll switch to the different frequency.
Okay. I think the actual general feel of the plane's feeling a lot nicer this time.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I think when you really early set out and you know you get the little twitches and bumps from the turbulence, you kind of.
Yeah, that's really normal. Alright, that's us a beam.
I'm 6,000.
Alright.
approach chart, that's fine.
Alright, what we'll do now. Want these clouds to go away.
Station fire ground approach, check over Kilo, 5 minutes to parachute drop over at the field from the flight levels, expect 7 canopies, all station fire ground approach.
Pretty built up still. Let's try. I think there'll be a gap over there, so on about 10 degrees to our left.
Brisbane Center, Bravo, Tango, Whiskey, overhead, Walter Taylor Bridge, resuming IFR, request clearance.
Around here. And we'll start a climb as well now, as high as we can go.
Bravo Tango Whiskey identified, remain clear of class Charlie, continue tracking, visually remain, and then resume IFR, stand by for clearance.
Remain OCCA, track visually, Bravo Tango Whiskey.
Bravo Tango Whiskey, and for information, will you be operating below 5,000 at the Sunshine Coast?
What do you reckon about here?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Alright. Get her into cruise.
Bravo Tango Whiskey, remain clear of class Charlie, contact approach 124, decimal 7.
Remain OCCA, contact approach 124.7, Bravo Tango Whiskey. Lima, Victor November, shoots away on the diagram.
Alright.
Report shoots OC.
Backed up and happy?
Yep.
Alright, let's do a left-hand turn. Just a 360, coming back to you. Clear right, center left.
Can you tell turn right heading 180 visual?
Right heading 180 visual, up into your hotel.
Alright, that's good. So you're doing the work cycle?
Yep.
So just say it aloud for me so I know you're doing it.
So attitude.
Yep.
Performance. Attitude. Lookout.
Yep. Good, so we need a bit more angle. There you go, that's 30 though.
Can you tell operators reply to main south of the field over water, final 10,000, report ready for the run-in.
Attitude.
Trackers required, remaining south of the field over water, 10,000, off into your hotel.
Alright. Not bad, not bad. Stayed about 1,900, you descended a little bit, climbed a little bit, but within limits, they're good. Alright, so when you're ready, we'll do one to the right this time.
November, identification and control system, if you change approved.
November, thank you.
Yeah, that's good. Bit of rudder. Just a touch, there it is.
Kilo clear to drop lead control of descending. Lima looks like he's on final, and there's a Romeo Bravo about 10 miles north of the field, southbound intentions unknown. Report shoots away.
Good, copy, Lima, Victor November, and Romeo Bravo, Lima, Echo Kilo. Coach, g'day again, Checo 73 past 1,700, right turn heading 020, climb to 6,000 on the Gold Coast 3.
Checo 73, approach identified, climb to level 120, you can cancel speed restrictions.
Alpha 120, cancel speed, Checo 73.
Alright. Alright, still not a turner plane. That looks good. Alright, taking over.
Handing over.
Let's get into the fun stuff, shall we? So, we'll round out here. Let's do one to the left first.
And I'm getting a hotel.
Okay, so same procedure, clear to the right, center and left. This time my hand's on the throttle. So,
What's been the hotel?
1,900 will be our mark. Clear right, center, left. As we bank, we'll increase the power a touch. More back pressure. Balance. Now doing our workout, so attitude, lookout, attitude, performance. So we're climbing a little bit, so more angle, less back pressure, there it is. And roll out. So we're relatively about correct. And then we reduce that power back to 5,000.
Chico 73, continue heading 020, contact center on 130.4.
Alright, so handing over.
Taking over.
0.4, Chico 73,
Clear right, center and left. And when you're ready, bank, increase the power a touch, and balance back pressure. That's good. Bit more angle. Good. And into the board side. Attitude, performance.
Process of dropping 7 canopies, that has the field. All stations 5 ground approach.
More angle.
Take off, Kilo.
Alright, we'll anticipate the rollouts. And there it is. And reduce that power. That's good. Very good.
I imagine that's your, on that one, I bet every student doesn't want to bank as much as...
No, actually, yeah. So, taking over.
Handing over.
Kilo, what canopies lie on the center?
Let's do one to the right.
Take off, Kilo.
So clear left, center, and right. Bank, balance, increase power, more back pressure. There we go. Attitude, performance. Attitude, lookout. Attitude, performance. Attitude, lookout. And here's the Gold Coast. We'll anticipate the rollout in 3, 2, 1. There it is, reducing the power. Sound about right. Maintain 1,900 most of the way. Handing over.
Taking over.
Do one to the right. Bank, balance, back pressure, increase power. That's good. More angle. That's good. More back pressure. There it is.
Process 452 on the fence, follow 1
Get into the wings. Attitude, performance.
It's 452, approach bay, runway 32. Expect on have Mike. Descend by the star to 9,000 and Gold Coast QNH is 1012.
The Gold Coast. Anticipate the rollout.
1012 and copy Mike, that's 452.
Alright. Pretty good. Alright.
And I'm your hotel is ready to track it for the run.
You want to practice another one?
Check for the running.
Yeah.
Yeah, left or right, your choice.
Right, do it quick.
Same thing, so about 19, 20. Balance, back pressure, that's good. Increase the power a touch. There it is. Bit less rudder.
Right, today, Victor Juliet, flight level 130.
Victor Juliet, approach bay, when ready, descend to 10,000 feet. Gold Coast QNH is 1012.
10,000 when ready, 1012, Victor Juliet.
Take off, Kilo. Romeo Bravo, Bravo, just right of your 12 o'clock at half a mile, 2,200 feet.
More angle.
Visual 150, background 160, Kilo.
Golf Kilo, identification and control services are terminated.
Right.
Frequency change
Anticipate
is
the rollout.
approved.
There it is.
Frequency change approved, Golf Kilo.
Alright. Taking over.
You know it.
I think I'll just try one more. Clear
Stations bound Gold Coast, information Foxtrot now current, 3 changes, wind 020 degrees, 8 knots, clouds scattered 1,800 feet, temperature 28, information Foxtrot.
Oh, you can really feel
yeah, there it is, that's more like it.
Julia, when you're ready, I have traffic for your arrival at Ballina.
Yeah, that's more like
Get
it.
the old saggy, saggy cheeks.
That's more like it. I think. I don't think we were going. I don't think I demoed a good one for you. For the first one.
At 6 miles
that
low,
should be something more like that. So what I'll do,
8,500
give us some more room. We'll aim
traffic will be
for
beneath the control area steps in
that
about 1
mountain
minute.
between the two.
When you
middle
want further
right one.
descent, it should be
Let's
to
use
the
that as
west
the
of
aim
you.
point this time at 2,000.
And IFR traffic is Papa Juliet Kilo at 210.
Alright, handing over.
Is air working
Right,
in the
let's do one to the left.
Lismore area at and below 6,000 feet. The next sector will give you an update on his position as you get a bit closer.
Right, bang. Balance, back pressure, power. There it is. More back pressure. There it is. Bit more. Yep.
Yankee Hotel Papa, you're leaving control area this time. Identification and control services are terminated.
Altitude, look out.
And frequency change is approved.
Alright. Roll out. There we go. Not better.
Yeah.
More seat in your pants. Oh jeez. They creeped up a bit, but that's alright. So let's do one to the right now. I remember being 30. This will line up
in your
the horizon when it's 30.
Traffic just crossing
So when it's passing that, start increasing power and more back pressure.
It'll be to the west of your track,
so when you're ready,
when you commence descent. And now beneath the control area steps.
Pressure, that's good.
We'd like to track present position direct to
More angle.
Echo Bravo to perform the runway 24 RNAV.
Victor Echo Juliet, you'll be over the centre shortly, just stand by.
Okay.
Victor Echo Juliet, contact centre now on 120.3 with that request.
120.3, Victor Echo Juliet.
Too much back pressure.
And off Skinny Hotel, about 30 seconds to drop.
Alright, level off.
Skinny Hotel, clear the
Alright,
drop track
what
for
we'll
right
do, let's
circuit,
start a
runway
climb.
32, descend
Bit to the right here.
Clear the drop right circuit 32, 7,000.
Let's go above all this.
Jet star 452, descend via the star to 4,000.
Descend via the star to 4,000, Jet star 452.
Jet star 452 for sequencing reduced to 220 knots, please.
Let's go to VY.
What's that one?
The VY climb.
VY.
System Center, Papa X-ray Alpha, approaching the Gold Coast training air from the north, request traffic in the area.
X-ray Alpha, just Romeo Bravo Bravo down at Cape Byron doing air work, and there's parachuting at Tigra. Identification is terminated.
Copy traffic, Papa X-ray Alpha.
Climb to 3,000. Show me VX.
Victor November.
Which one's VX?
65 knots. More. Oh yeah, there you go.
So end of the cowling is VY, is it? And
Yeah, so the dash, and then is VY about here.
Yep.
And then VX should be about cutting through this. I think this is just performance based, so lower the nose and level off 3,000.
Yep.
Oh, good. We use this pretty much as
India Hotel shoots away and right circuit, and if you could let Tal know that there's only 4 shoots, 1 staying in the plane.
Skinny Hotel.
India Hotel shoots below 6,000.
taking over.
Handing over.
What I'm going to do now, let's
Skinny Hotel, thank you. Cleared
get
visual
into
approach
another
right circuit,
steep turn,
runway
but
32, contact Gold Coast Tower on
we're going to forget to put back pressure in.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Right base 32 and Tower 1187, Oscar India Hotel.
Jet star 452, cleared on and Mike, runway 32 approach.
Mike, runway 32,
Loop around as well.
VFR traffic southeastern mount warning, tracking northeastbound at 4,200 feet. This is Brisbane Centre. Do you want a clearance in control area?
Kilo, is that where you're up?
Kilo, Echo, what's it, squawk right in?
Alright, so this one we'll do to the left. Clear right, center, and left. Go bank.
Kilo, Echo,
balance,
are you after a clearance or are you
no
going to remain
pressure
beneath the Class Charlie steps?
So see how now the nose is going down?
Yep.
Airspeed starting to increase. There's our VSI going. We're getting pretty noisy and uncomfortable. So we'll reduce the power. Roll wings level. We'll just ease it out of the dive. Like that. Yep. Passing the horizon, full power.
Lima Victor November identified. Operate east to Cape Byron, climb flight level 120.
So handing over.
Taking off.
Understood, taking off right to the
Keep the climb going. Just slight turn to the right. We'll climb to 3,000.
Hotel, contact Gold Coast Tower on 118.7.
I think I went a bit too extreme there.
That was pretty hardcore, yeah.
See the speed go up to
140.
Yeah, I was like, ooh. Alright. The problem there is that's why you need to be careful about easing off the dive.
Right.
Or else then you will really start stressing the plane in.
Okay.
So, more turn to the right. That's good. And the V...
Just 452 reduce to 180 knots or less, please. Full sequencing.
180 knots or less, just 452.
Alright. 3,000 approaching. Hello? Good.
Lima Victor November, Romeo Bravo is operating north of Cape Byron there, 2,500 feet, just coming into your 3 o'clock at a mile.
So why don't you start that turn now, to level off here, wings level here. And then when you're ready, so start a deep turn to the right, but forget to do the back pressure. Bank, balance, no back pressure. So see the nose has come down now.
Yep.
Airspeed starting to increase, VSI going down, getting noisy. So let's get out of it. Power back, roll wings level, ease out of the dive.
There you
go, full power, climb away.
Ocean Shores, passing 2,900, climbing 3,000.
So that's what you have to look out for. So that sensation of accelerating and really dropping. That's the most important part about all this.
Yep.
You can steep turn as much as you like, but if that situation starts happening, then
get out of it.
Get out of it, exactly. So 3,000 now, level off.
Is that a big killer of light aircraft pilots?
It does happen. Like if you get disoriented in the clouds suddenly,
yep.
Then suddenly this starts happening.
And you're ignoring your instruments.
Yep. So it's just that day. So we're at 3,000. Now what we'll do. Alright. Taking over.
Handing over.
Actually. Nah, it's alright. So what we'll do now, we'll get into a glide. Power back. What was that glide speed again?
552, we're at flight 130, Gold Coast Foxtrot.
Field 552 approach, runway 32.
70 knots.
Expect Arnhem Zulu approach and descend by
all we're going to do is get into a steep turn, maintaining 70 knots.
1012.
Clear left, center and right. Bank, balance, back pressure. So what you have to do here is, we want to maintain 70 knots.
Field 552, sorry,
so you're going to have to control the speed using the back pressure. So we're going too fast now, a bit of back pressure.
Thank you.
Get us back to 70. There we go. So control that with your back pressure. Speeds come up again, more back pressure. Alright, full level off here. We're heading over.
Taking over.
Climb us back up to 3 and you can do one of them. Alright, this time show me a VX climb. Line up that horizon about around here. Alright.
Lima Victor November, make a right turn, track towards
let's
Cape
level
Byron.
off here. Should be plenty of height.
Make your right turn, track towards Cape Byron, Lima Victor.
Let's go full idle.
Lima Victor November, next time can you keep it a bit closer to
Clear
the
up
Cape
the
please? Just sort of
glide
wandering a bit
speed.
far east there.
70
Lima
knots.
Victor November.
Good, low and low small. Alright. Alright, and we'll do the steep turn to the left. Alright, so watching your airspeed, maintaining 70 knots. Bit slow, release the back pressure a bit. There it is.
Seagulls 552, descend via the star to 9,000.
Oops. Went right out of it.
Yeah. Alright, watch the speed, bit more back pressure to touch.
Kilo taxi runway 05 Tiger, approach off, overhead the field, flight level 110.
Alright, very good. Alright, level off here and recover.
Go off Kilo.
This is a normal cruise, we'll level off here 16. We'll start heading back towards Archer Field.
Oops.
Lima Victor November, just confirming remain east of Cape Byron over water please.
Remaining east of Cape Byron over water, Lima Victor November.
Alright, how you feeling?
Yeah, pretty good. So would you use that glide descent to descend rapidly?
Really, you would only use it for emergency if you're having a glide, you're doing a forced landing.
Okay.
You really need to go around.
Yep.
But you wouldn't prolong it as much as we did.
Right.
Really just like get around to what we need to be and then get back into a normal glide.
Seagulls 552, descend via the star to
Not too bumpy, is it? Let's go fast cruise.
Lima Victor November, track for the run-in.
Checking for the runner in Lima Victor November.
Seagulls 552, information Golf's now current at the Gold Coast. They are changing to runway 14, but you'll be the last one for 32. The wind is 050 degrees, 8 knots. And the cloud view 1,800 feet, scattered 2,500 feet, information Golf.
I'll be down to Seagulls 552. Kilos airborne out of Tiger and climb through 1,000.
Go off Kilo identified, track towards Cape Byron, thanks, remain outside class Charlie airspace, expected clearance when you're nearer to Cape Byron.
Finding us, CA, taken for the Cape. Go off Kilo.
Go off Kilo, traffic is Romeo Bravo Bravo, he's been out there all morning at 172, just operating between Tiger and Cape Byron, 2,600 feet.
Copy, Romeo Bravo Bravo, go off Kilo.
Eagles 552, descend via the star to 4000, cleared Arnav Zulu, runway 32 approach.
Descend via the star to 4000, cleared Arnav Zulu, runway 32 to the 552.
Do you remember where Park Ridge is?
Full traffic, Tiagra, Lima, Victor November, 3 minutes to parachute drop over here, Tiagra, Aerodrome.
Not really. Remember it if I see it.
Yeah, that's
If we don't pass it, then no.
Yeah. So what I'll get you to do, let's set up all the things we need to do to come back in.
Yep, so is that right? 1181?
Yep. And we'll get the ATIS as well.
Oh, yeah.
So change to 1181 now, and switch to...
What was the ATIS?
120.9.
Foxtrot Uniform Victor, you can roll through, runway 10 left, 9er, QNH 1012. On first contact with ground or tower, notify receipt of Charlie.
Charlie.
Archer, terminal information, Charlie, runway 10 left, arrives in departures north, frequency 123.6, runway 10 right, arrives in departures south, frequency 118.1, circuit training, runway 10 left. Runway 04 right, 22 left not available, due work in progress. Wind is 060 degrees 7 knots, visibility greater than 10 kilometres, cloud scattered 2,500, temperature 29er, QNH 1012. On first contact with ground or tower, notify receipt of Charlie.
Alright.
There's just a bit of a higher ceiling and increase in temperature.
Yeah, that's alright.
So when I get to Port Ridge, Orchard Tower, Sling 8592 at Port Ridge inbound.
1,500?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Inbound, yeah.
Bravo Hotel Kilo is clear of that overflying system.
Bravo Hotel Kilo, thanks for that.
And if I want to change back to 3000, do I just press VFR again? Or?
Thank you, Kilo Juliet, when ready, clear visual approach, number 1, runway right.
Clear visual approach, runway 10 right, Tango Kilo Juliet.
Uniform November X-ray, downwind Pacific Coast. Uniform November X-ray, number 1, runway left. Uniform November X-ray.
Oh, is that Port Ridge up in the distance there?
Yep.
Nice.
Got it squared up nicely. Don't see anyone else around, it's pretty good. You still got it?
Still got it?
So basically, you follow this Mount Lindsay Highway, right along there, Park Ridge will be onto the right hand side of the highway.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Alright, we'll do our best to stay at 1.5.
Uniform November X-ray, runway 10 left, clear touch and go. Clear touch and go, Uniform November X-ray. 10 left. November Juliet, runway 10 right, you can roll through, clear to land.
Runway 10 right, clear to roll through, Tango Kilo Juliet.
Good morning, Archer Tower, Delta 5 Oscar, Bonanza, the beam, TV Towers 1500, inbound, receive Charlie.
Delta Bravo Oscar, Archer Tower.
Delta Bravo Oscar.
Alright, just before we get there, you want to rehearse that radio call one more time with me?
Yep, Archer Tower, Sling 8592 at Partridge Water Tower. Information, Charlie, 1500 inbound.
Yeah, that's alright.
Archer Tower, Tomahawk, India Alpha Delta, target 1500, inbound with Charlie for circuit.
India Alpha Delta, Archer Tower, join downwind runway 10 right.
Join downwind 10 right, India Alpha Delta.
Alright, we should be overhead in about 3, 2, 1.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Archer Tower, Sling 8592 at the Partridge Water Tower. 1500 inbound with information, Charlie.
Sling 8592, Archer Tower.
Alright.
I always do that, bloody mix it up.
That's alright. That's actually the way I say it. We'll start heading for the field. So, which runway are we using?
He didn't tell us then, but it,
What did the ATIS
28
say?
left.
What did the ATIS say?
Oh, I don't know. Not 28 left.
We're into 10
Bravo
now.
Oscar, no need report at Centenary Bridge, join final runway 10
So,
left, number
start
1.
aiming over there towards
Final 10 left, number 1.
the western edge of Archfield.
So the winds come around and we're actually coming from the other direction.
Yeah, so we'll end the other way now.
Good if you said that. So, for inbound planes, the ATIS will always tell you
Which runway?
which runway.
Yeah.
Prior to actually,
Well, the ATIS is the same as when we're on the ground, right?
yeah.
November X-ray downwind request, glide approach with code 1.
From number X-ray glide won't work on this one. Your number 2, follow away Bonanza, that's joining a 3 mile final from Centenary Bridge.
Uniform November X-ray.
Whereabouts is Centenary Bridge?
On the other side of the field, so it's the bridge that crosses the north side from, you know, like where Injapilli area is on DFO?
Yeah.
Yeah, DFO's that in that area. So like you cross on the Centenary Highway
Right.
over a bridge to get to DFO.
Yep.
That bridge is Centenary Bridge.
Okay.
Delta Bravo Oscar, runway 10 left, clear to land.
10 left, clear to land, Delta Bravo Oscar.
Alright, so let's let him know we're at the Logan Motorway.
So it's just Sling 8592 Logan Motorway.
Yep.
Sling 8592 Logan Motorway.
Sling 8592, join a wide base, runway 10 right. Your number 2, following the company Tomahawk, that's early downwind.
Can you repeat that, please? Sling 8592.
Sling 8592, join a wide base, runway 10 right. Your number 2, follow the company Tomahawk, that's on an early downwind out your right hand side.
10 right, 8592.
Wide base of traffic south, Sling 8592. That's alright, so we just widened it out. The Tomahawk's coming in.
Right.
So what we'll do, we'll slow her down to normal cruise now.
So
we'll widen out actually, so start flying this way.
I have to repeat everything he says then, did I?
So all you have to do was say flight base,
Yep.
follow traffic, runway 10 right.
Right, okay.
Alright, so they'll actually be pretty slow.
India Alpha Delta downwind.
What we'll
touch and go.
do...
India Delta, runway 10 right, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go 10 right, India Alpha Delta.
Alrighty, let's do our pre-landing checks now.
Brakes.
Yep.
Brakes are off. U is undercarriage fixed. Mixture not applicable.
Yep.
What was F?
Fuel.
Fuel. Okay, so we switch fuel.
Yep.
Instruments are all good. I'm dropping a little bit.
Uniform number, X-ray, go around.
Harnesses secure and what was the S?
Uniform November,
Switches.
X-ray, go around.
What was that?
Uniform November
Switches.
X-ray.
So all switches are on as
switches,
required.
yeah.
Let's start that base now and we'll start to descend. So get us into the approach config. So bring the power back.
Request code 1.
3,300.
Approved uniform November
Bring
X-ray.
her back. Yep, keep her coming. Slow her down, we want to get into 85, so we'll get the flaps 1. So don't turn yet. Check speed first. We need to be inside the IDOC. Bring that power back, yep, there you go. So bring the stick back a bit more. So now we're in the arc. Now flaps 1. That's good. 75 knots for a speed. Don't turn yet. Keep going. Bit more power, 3,000. Speed. There we go. Alright, keep this stable.
Archer Tower, g'day, Delta Juliet Yankee 172. TV Towers,
Bit more
we're actually
power.
tracking to the west of your airspace via Goodna and then south to Logan and then Lismore. Maintaining 1,500.
Level off here, so you're not supposed to.
Maintain a listening
Let's line up at final, not below 500.
Delta Juliet Yankee, Archer Tower, thanks for that. Currently there's no one out to the west there.
Watch this. Bit more
Delta
power.
Juliet Yankee, good to know, thank you.
Alright, start that turn now.
And I'm on 28 left. Sorry, 10 left.
10.
Right. Oh, and there's the Piper.
Yep. Come in.
Uniform November, X-ray downwind.
Alright, taking over.
Uniform number, X-ray number 1.
What we're going to do is, we're going to get a bit uncomfortable here. So, what we're going to
8592, you can roll through, runway 10 right, clear to land.
10 right, clear land, negative 592. We're going to get a bit uncomfortable. The normal speed here is about 70, reducing to 65 way down.
Yep.
So let's see what happens if we're at 65 all the way through. See how this isn't stable at all?
Number X-ray, cover the glide.
Yeah, really,
So really uncomfortable.
Uniform November X-ray glide.
So what we'll do, yeah, we're undershooting, we're going to go around. So full power.
Number X-ray,
Yes,
cover the glide, runway 10 left, clear touch and go.
Positive rate of climb.
Clear touch and go, uniform November X-ray with glide.
That was a bit of a kick in the guts,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
300 feet. Positive rate of climb, flaps up. Alright, and continue as normal. So heading over,
Taking over.
take us in for another one. So company traffic right in front of us, turning crosswind now. 7592 goes around.
7592, copy, going round and follow the Tomahawk, mid-right crosswind.
8592. So, we're approaching 500, but we wait for the Tomahawk to be abeam us.
So if we didn't have the Tomahawk there, we'd start turning at 500 then, wouldn't we?
Yeah. But at the moment, it's alright. Raise the nose a touch more, we want 75 with this climb. Left, center, right.
Good to go?
Yep, go. We're at 1,000 now, so it's level off here. The Tomahawk's quite slow, so when we get onto downwind, set her up in the slow cruise config.
Okay.
India Alpha Delta, downwind for full stop.
India Alpha Delta, runway 10 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 10 right, India Alpha Delta.
Alright, how's us?